we're going to explain how to rename a zip file. This is surprisingly simple, and we'll cover a few different ways to do it, depending on your operating system. Using File Explorer windows. On Windows, the simplest method is to locate your zip file in File Explorer. Right-click on the zip file. You'll see a menu pop up. Select Rename. This will highlight the file name, allowing you to type a new name. Press Enter to save the change. That's it. Make sure you don't change the .zip extension at the end. Otherwise, Windows might not recognize it as a zip file anymore. If you want to change the file type, unlikely for a simple rename, you would need to use a different approach. Using Finder, Mac OS. On a Mac, the process is very similar. Open Finder and locate your zip file. Select the zip file by clicking on it once. Then press the return key or click once more. This will highlight the file name, allowing you to type a new name. Press Enter to confirm the change. Again, don't alter the .zip extension unless you know what you're doing. 3. Using the command line, Windows and Mac OS. For those comfortable with the command line, this offers a more powerful, albeit slightly more complex method. First, you need to open your terminal or command prompt. Then navigate to the directory where your zip file is located using the cd command. Example, if your zip file is in Documents Archives, you'd type cd Documents Archives and press Enter. Once you're in the correct directory, you can rename the file using the rename command, or MV, on macOS and Linux. For example, to rename my file zip to new file zip, you would type rename my file zip new file zip, Windows, or MV my file zip new file zip, macOS Linux, and press Enter. This method is useful for batch renaming or scripting, but for a single file, the graphical methods above are quicker. 4. Using third-party file managers. Many third-party file managers offer additional features, including renaming. These often have drag-and-drop functionality, making renaming particularly intuitive. Explore the options in the file manager you are using to see if renaming is available via a right-click context menu or a different tool within the application. Popular choices include 7-Zip, Windows, WinRAR, Windows, and the Unarchiver, Mac OS. These tools can also open and extract the contents of the zip file if needed. However, simply renaming the file usually does not require specialized software. Remember to always double-check the new name before pressing Enter to avoid accidental overwriting or loss of data. In most cases, the simple right-click rename function in your operating system's File Explorer is the fastest and easiest way. If you are working with many files and need to consistently rename files, then the command line may be a better solution to allow for automation.